Alrighty, I'm here. I may have used the bathroom and was longer than I expected. But hello. How is everybody? Are we ready for Nier? I hope we're ready for Nier, because I'm ready for Nier. I don't really have much to talk about right now. Hello, Taylor. Hello. How are you? How are you? Ow. Dying over here. Dying. But yeah, we get to go back to the Forest of Myth, Wonder. I don't fucking remember what it's called, but so well, I learned really that my processor is very outdated. It's causing a lot of problems. Dark Sataru, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mog Mob. We're playing Nier Replicant. Good game. Da, 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 da. Yeah, wait. Circle button. Um, but yeah, we're here. We're on our other file. We're on the main file, as I've said from before. We'll go to the main file when we catch up to it. But for now, we're here. We just did the first part of the Force of Myth. That's what this is. That's what this is called, right? Yeah, Force of Myth. I was right. So this part is weird. This is a text dungeon. Are you wondering what I mean by text dungeon? I mean, quite literally. I realize now that I turned down the. I'm gonna turn the game just a little bit. There we go.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Yeah, let's. Yes,
Can't
enter
say
it.
I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Technically, we could not do this. It doesn't really matter, but I think it's important.
Yeah.
Because it's part of the the big charm of this game is the weird ass game study styles that they just jam in for some reason. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I knew it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips by, and it's a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior! I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my adult mind. Surely it can't be true. Help me! I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me! Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy in a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain and I'm forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands, covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Nessie. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. Oh my god, why is it things? I'm just trying to figure out why I keep fluctuating between. There we go. That should be better. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Nessie extends his hand and pulls me from the cell, though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom. They're still doing it! You know what? Pull this up. Load calibration. There we go. Better, better, better. Hopefully. And they recognize the... okay. My ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of Heavy Rain, the video game by David Cage. I never thought to hear that again. I was... It's still doing it! What is going on with my camera? The camera? Maybe it's the camera. Would that not such a terrible storm? Said Gavaris. Look at your feet. I noticed my eyes open, and as I forced my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. So this one is literally a text dungeon where we have to go directions. And if we dawdle too long and don't find the exit, we will die. At the end of the corner, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting upon the carpeted velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall. Despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. Sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness. I find myself opening the door and leaving that terrible, that most terrible of rooms. I squint down in the dim corridors. So we don't want to go south. South is literally where we just were. We want to go east. These robots are certainly not holly nor jolly right now. Well, also we're not robots. We're people. Yeah, we're people. I squint down. So we just went east. So going west will take us right back to where we were. So we want to go north. Now we're at a four-way intersection. Let's go. We can go east, west, or north. I say we go east. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made them homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem of the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat, up the back and down the arms. Yeah, this is Nier 1. This is the first one. That explains the color of the carpet beneath me. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began, For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasped frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment, though in truth, I suspect that they had committed no crime at all. It's Nier! Isn't this cool? It's Nier! It's Nier Replicant! There would be no tomorrow for those unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down. Oh, we're gonna go north. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Oh, hey, we got there. Well, you're seeing near because you're not seeing far with this. Break it down, someone cries, so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Nezzy and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way. We find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. We're Scrooge Maxie right now. Yeah, it got cut. It's really sad that they got cut in the... Like, they cut the budget halfway through production, so they had to do a text dungeon for, like, most of the game. It's real sad. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters, and I sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asks Vice. Then you are a woman, madam. I am. I proffer the two with a smile. I suppose it comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. Yeah, currently we're literally in a world that our dreams are words. I can see now. At the one notice, Nessie is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. The fresh breeze blows through the hallway and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
There we go. There's only one more we gotta go through.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Hell yeah, let's
I figured
go.
a book like you would be
Nezzy
into all this
Wezzy,
word stuff,
indeed.
Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Nessie had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
He said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Nessie nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in his place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Nessie lightheaded. Sorry, it's Song of the Ancients. It's so good. The heat reflecting from the road made Nessie lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. As he glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Nessie's feet grew more pained, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. "We're definitely getting closer," said Vice in an effort to cheer his companion. "Yes, this much is certain. Yes, this much is certain." Encouraged, Nessie lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open, his finger pointing in the distance. "Water!" he cried. "It's water!" "Water?" asked Vice. "Preposterous. I don't see any water." "Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off of it." Without waiting for a response, Nessie sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What the? There was no water. There's nothing but sand in every direction. Nessie closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. "I believe this is what is known as a mirage," he said. "Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things." Nessie shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide open once more. "Wait! There it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there!" Nessie sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Nessie came to a halt. "I could have sworn it was right there, right around here." Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to Nessie and struck him in the face with his cover. "Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here!" Nessie's face clouded. "There isn't?" "There is not! And perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much." Vice paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. "However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we've arrived in the city of art." As he looked up, stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. The journey was at an end. "They're huge!" cried Nessie, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. "I've never seen anything so big." Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle, and stretched up toward the sky. But that was where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their top, while others possessed triangular caps. "What kind of city is this?" said Nessie. "Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use." The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully crafted works with red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials had never been encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Nessie and Weiss eventually fell silent. In the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Nessie uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. "Finally! I was getting tired of modern art." The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled in their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As Nessie moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form always speaks the truth. The false ones only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the three statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Nezzy. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before Nezzy. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Nezzy and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta's a fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here. The respective pleas given, the three statues returned to their frozen states as silence once again enveloped the city. Indeed, Rat. Mike loves skooma. I think that's how you want the first part. Right. What? Indeed, we're playing a text adventure. If you did, which I love how they brought this back in Automata. They're like, when you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Vice. And as he frowned his eyes and considered his answer, only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. Well, let's think about this. Alpha says he's true. He's real. But then Beta says, no, that's not true. Alpha is false. Alpha is fake. I'm real. Gamma says, no, that's not real. Beta's not. Beta is fake. I am real. I'm Sigma Nez. Sigma Skibbity Rizzler. Oh no. So the real clue here is Gamma's. Because he says that Beta is false. If Beta is telling lies, then that means that Alpha is real. But Gamma says that he's real. That means that Beta can't be telling, that Gamma can't be telling the truth, because then Beta, he would be creating a contradiction with having two real ones. So it must be Beta. The real one is Beta. Though Nezzy's voice betrayed a noble lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Vice nodding with Mogdom. Who would want to see Mike naked? Sick people. If Alpha were telling the truth, if Alpha were telling the truth, began Vice in the dry tones of a lecture, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Beta's claim that Beta's a fake, Gamma's claims that Beta's a fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That make Beta and Alpha liars. In this situation, however, Beta's calling Alpha a liar, which will leave us with the two statues telling the truth. Finally, let's assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. Just knows his body is perfect and no mere mortal is ready to handle that. So true. Their eyes would just like burn away and then they would scream as they fall apart. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager, said Vice in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as he could go before an uncomfortable Nezzy pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Said Vice. Have you ever been to this city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Nezzy. Just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Nezzy during the mayor's dreams spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're out of the text dungeon.
Oh, how
Getting dark.
wonderful. Thank you so much.
What do you mean by dark and evil urges? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Here, I have something for you.
Cafe.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
No, no, don't buy card packs. Don't buy card packs unless if they're free on the Pokemon TCG Pocket, then you can. It's fine, I suppose.
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
I simply cannot bear another of these.
Can I talk to everyone? Here, over here. These are my neighbors. I was just telling you about the dream I had. You know, the one you rescued me from? They don't believe me. They say I'm making the whole thing up. Who could invent something like that? I remember the dark. Who could invent something like that? I remember the darkness. I remember the screams. Listen, you have to back me up here. They think I'm crazy. They need to understand. Tell them how you pulled me out of that cell and there's water everywhere. I was rising so quickly. Part of me was convinced you had rescued me only to let me drown, you know? I don't want to drown. People talk about how it's peaceful, but I think they're lying. And tell them about the bodies. The bodies. Oh gods, there were so many of them. My guy looks like Eli Vance. Oh my fucking god. Keep watching your fit. Open real ones and the cardboard calls to you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like the two big card game. Well, I mean, even all three of them are kind of great. There's a room with the beds and the corpses, like pieces of charcoal. I kept thinking about the fire and how it was hot. But then I didn't want to remember it anymore, so I think about the wine. Only it wasn't wine, it was blood. It was so warm. Sometimes I can still smell it. I'll be eating a piece of pie or something, and all I can smell is that warm blood mixing with the rising water. It's hard to eat now. When I see a table, I think about the feast and the guests, and then the carpet squished beneath my feet as I walked. I don't know, it was weird. The pictures are maybe the worst. I keep wondering if they knew they were going to die, and how they could just sit still, knowing that each stroke of the brush is a step closer to death. I think about stuff like that a lot now. Actually, I have a hard time thinking about anything else. I don't sleep much. Sleep is hard. I see such terrible things when I close my eyes. Anyway, I was hoping you'd tell me my neighbors so they... Where'd they go? They left a while ago, said Nezzy quietly. Doubtless they find your dream a bit disturbing, said Vice. Perhaps you can find something else to talk with them about. Such as the weather, or kittens. The villager smiled softly at Nezzy, but the smile soon faded from her face as the two of them slowly backed away. They could see tears beginning to fall from the corner of her eyes. Oh my god. Oh. Now this will learn, but I can't carry anymore. Alright, well, we solved the problem here, and we're saving, so we don't have to do that again. But it's really weird how these random people just, like, had dreams of things like, people dying and turning into shades, and dreams about a strange city.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words.
No words,
Really?
huh?
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Tiny didn't join us. Probably could for good measure. It's boar time.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
But we can with hyperspeed boar drifting. But yeah, I like the idea of the dreams. Wait, what did you mishear Mr. Nier with? I have to save Yoda. Oh my god. Imagine the Star Wars crossover everyone was waiting for. We're not doing quests because we've already I've done all them. There's only one I want to do. Do I have it right now? More advice? Quests. Incomplete. No. I missed it, didn't I? Yeah, I want to go to the pub. Death found me, it has.
Which job should I give you first?
Let's
I've
fucking
got
go.
another job from that seafront postman. Apparently some cranky old lady is giving him trouble. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Yep. Alright, we're going to the Lighthouse Lady. Again. The one side quest I care about in this file. Because it's really good. It's a really good side quest. Also, big news. I bought a new processor for my computer and I bought like a pretty good one actually, an i9 990. Good. A good one. 9th generation Intel. Yeah, I'm also thinking of getting a new graphics card too. God, I love how fast the boar is in this game. It's so much fun. Just speeding through. Cause like, that's the thing. Cause like, my
But it's the first request I've made in ages. How dare you deny it?
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go to him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
What's going on?
There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her.
I'm gonna move Whiskers a little bit, and I'm actually gonna move myself because I am getting in the way of the. I'm in the way of the map. Just put me like right there. That should be good.
Look, she seems to trust you. Think you could maybe talk her into it?
Yeah, we'll do it.
I suppose a visit is in order, yes?
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
We've done enough jobs for her. We may as well finish that up, right? We got mail for her twice, and now apparently she wants to leave to go. Well, she always gets mail from her like her husband or lover that's overseas. She keeps the lighthouse on so that when he eventually comes home, he'll be able to find his way home. That's where we are on this quest, by the way. That's what's happened before.
Ma'am? Oh no.
As I feared, it's the Black Straw. In an advanced case at that.
So that's the illness she kept mentioning.
Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, hmm? Well, don't.
Wait, which rat one? The one that's little whiskers on the on the left there? That's the text-to-speech mascot. Yeah. I got them from Taylor. I have my own that I need to figure out, but I need to figure out how to make text-to-speech work with Sammy. It's not working as I want it to. Very annoying.
I don't fear death. I've lived long enough and I'm weary of it. Weary of being alone. But though I don't fear death, I do have one regret. I wanted to see my love one last time.
Yeah, join text-to-speech mascot.
I've spent 50 years working the lighthouse for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world.
So it's a dying wish now, is it?
Yeah, I can talk to Phoenix about it.
We should help her out, Vice.
We've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to help.
Come on, let's start with the postman.
Alright, so the lighthouse lady is dying. We want to convince the people to let her go. God, that sounds fucking painful. Just the big thunk. Bloom. I gotta say though, despite the fact, I mean,
Lighthouse lady.
despite this game, I know this game's a remaster, but even like the original game still looks really good even to this day. Of course they can.
Listen, about the lighthouse lady. Could you reconsider? You really should let her go.
We can't. Look, I'm sorry, but you'll just have to trust me. This is for her own good.
Death stalks this woman, Postman. Would you truly deny her final request?
Wait, she's dying?
Yeah. So if you are doing it for her sake, then you should just grant her final request.
But we can't. Look, I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow.
Thanks for the pat. So we're just gonna do a little snooping back here. It's a little snooping, it's fine. No one's gonna mind if we do a little bit of snooping, you know? A little Zelda snooping. Wait. What part of the quest am I on? Maybe I just need to be a bit more persistent. Be like, hey, bitch.
Look,
Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we might discover something.
So I have to get told to go back.
I can't believe she's going to die. I suppose there's no need for this now.
Listen, Mr. Postman.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I would ask the same of you.
Work. Just some work.
Wait, are you writing a letter?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office?
What? Well, that's because...
The other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide.
What are you getting at, Vice?
A woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land. They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town.
Well, crap.
Crap.
Go to the back room. There's something there you should see.
Okay, now we can. Alright.
There's another room over there.
Clear these packages out of the way.
Whatever it is, he could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
Now we're coming back here. Now we're coming back here.
They're... letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Oh, that's nice. Nice. I like that. Pet rats are fun. I like them. There's just it's so sad that they only live for so long. They live for very little, like at most like 3 years.
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
And you never thought to deliver them?
I couldn't. Not anymore. Here, look at this.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
Then who sent the woman all those letters?
I did.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
I didn't mean for it to be cruel. None of us did. The whole town agreed to help.
So you're all in on it?
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going.
Yeah, pet rats. I heard that pet rats are a lot like little dogs. And especially like depending on like the sex of rat you get. Cause like I've heard that males are more like energetic and they're very playful, and females are more are a lot more chill.
It started with my father some 50 years ago.
Are you gonna keep lying to her?
Yes. The truth can only cause her pain.
Are you sure she's better off this way?
It's not a very happy truth, now is it?
What about her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman. I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's
Do you
an
think
accident.
rats would be like peanut butter and banana sandwiches with honey? Unfortunately, I don't really like peanut butter, so... But banana sandwiches with honey sounds very nice. They're so smart. Like, yeah, what I said earlier is basically just like more peanut butter for you. Oh, you're gonna have to fight over that. But yeah, like each of them is so like packed with their own personality. It's very cool. They're very amazing animals. And I love how there's a lot of like rat positive media now, so that people are realizing how like nice they actually are and how they make great pets.
Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or tell her the truth. It's up to you.
All right, chat.
Oh man, this is tough. What do we do, Vice?
Of course,
What do we
of
do?
course.
Calm yourself, lad. There's no need to get in a froth over a problem of someone else's making.
It's hard to believe the entire town was lying to her.
I wager their intentions were good. Elsewise, they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
Maybe that really was the kind thing to do?
Alright, chat. Alright, chat. This is very much a narrative-driven game. And, I have a question. What's the right thing to do? Do we give her the letter that's just lying to her? Or do we tell her to the entire town that her lover's actually gone?
Do you have any further news for my love?
I think we should tell her that her love is dead. The coin will decide. Kill her yourself. Oh god, that's awful. We're gonna tell her that that her love is dead. Tell her.
This is for you, but your love didn't write it.
Oh, posh! It's his handwriting, and I recognize the stationery too.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus, the charade.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this, but it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. I'd like to ask you a favor. I want you to forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
We got 1,000 gold for the quest. It is quite a, she has a very relatable story. Where it is quite sad though. Can we talk to him?
My leg's still bothering me.
We'll talk to him later.
What, this? This is the post op.
Let's go talk to Popola. We should probably get on with the actual story stuff, rather than just mucking around with the lighthouse lady. Hello, boar. Why are you stopping? Yeah, like Undertale. But yeah, Like, uh, her being able to see the good and out of it is like what really like hits home or like stabs me in the heart. Cause I'm like, oh, it's so like sad. It just makes me it makes my voice quiver and shake. But yeah, all the Nier games have really good stories. If you want like a nice narrative-driven action game, definitely Nier is like the big ones to go for. Cause it's just nice. I mean, these are sad games. These are not happy games.
Death Dream certainly is a
Happy
strange
birthday!
illness.
Oh my god, don't say that.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Oh!
Well, I
On the
suppose
loading
there
book,
is
yeah.
one thing I could use a hand with.
it
Have you
was
heard
Yona's
about our
birthday at
plans
one
to
point.
repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on the map.
Wish for Mercury. I thought that's
He
what you were
always carries a
referencing when
red
you said
bag
happy
over his
birthday.
shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Let's get out of here. So what's this new weapon? Faith? Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Oh yeah, you get faith from rescuing all the villagers, so of course it's gonna be pretty good. We're just gonna get it down to...
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
I'm trapped by a child. I'm trapped by the old people and the children. They hold me down, the youth and the elderly. Alright, let's get out of here. I wish I could meet the Kaini lady. But she's really nice and always says nice things. Yeah, Kaini only says nice things. What the fuck, Tim? It's fucking... elderly crimes. You... Let me get off. Let me fight the big shade. What's my current? Oh right, it's my shield. Whew. Maybe I should be using my other buttons. please. In fact, Bessie. I don't know if doing that's actually worth it, but we did it anyway. Actually, let's go back and check the pub just to make sure we're not missing anything when it comes to the final part of the Lighthouse Lady quest. Do-do-do-do-do. Running through town. Dog! The children. They tried to stop me again.
Which job should I give you first?
Closure.
I got a letter from the seafront postman.
Yeah.
Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
I just realized a lot of people are probably this game probably looks like it takes place like in medieval times, but it actually takes place in the far future. Welcome back, everybody. We beat the Big Shade. That's just an illusion over there. And we got the closure. We got the final quest we need. Ow. So we're back in town. Yes, it's not a fantasy game. Well, it's got magic and stuff. There's fantasy elements, but like this is like thousands of years in the future. Like, there's a reason why there's destroyed bridges over there. If you've ever heard of Drakengard, this is a extension of that. Here's the final part of the lighthouse.
The lighthouse is past.
Ah,
We found her in bed. She looked happy. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
Did we tell him? Did we tell him that we did tell her the truth, or that we didn't? Keep up the charade with him? Sure, I will.
No, I didn't.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
Did we do the right thing? Was she happy?
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical tomes, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
Well, let me tell you. Taylor? I can tell you.
I guess.
I can tell you that... My expression's going crazy. I can let you know. That the, if you tell him, his response is basically like, wait, you told her? So, she was happy with what we did? She knew what she knew about it was okay, and like, she forgave us.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Both options are correct. I don't know what happens if you tell her, if you give her the letter and you say it's from her beloved. I'm betting she is not. She does not have a happy face when she passes, and he probably think. And then if you go on closure, he's probably like, "Oh, you told us the truth, didn't you?" And then I bet if you tell him, "No, I kept up the lie," he's probably like,
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to
You're gonna
wander
flip the
about
coin.
flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
this dude.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Really now. The guy who says it's all my fault but doesn't tell us what he means.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush?
Oh my god, we're being hit on.
Face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or three?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
To the tackle shop we go. Hey.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure.
You flip a
Well,
real
now
coin?
that I think
Good.
about it,
That's always
I
good.
haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something
how you
about
gotta
leaving
do it.
town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Vice, you gonna be mean?
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Alright, boar, our trusty boar. Let's fucking go, baby!
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical
It's
to
the
the
kid.
red satchel
So
carried by
true.
the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
This game has blood.
Well,
This game has a lot
What are
of
we
blood.
supposed to say?
Well, it's gone now, though.
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
More baby, let's go. Maybe not into the wall. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's raspberry jam. It's raspberry jam. They're just jammy little guys. They're jammy little guys. Basically, yeah, Mike. It's basically like oops, was on the road, and the evil creatures bushwhacked her.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
You handed over the red bag.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
Why is
If
it?
I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Who's this?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
This is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
And so we explained to her what's going on. 5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents. I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Should we? I think we should stick around.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
Okay, so who's in the wrong here? The woman who lost her bag, or the guy? Now we're kind of roped into it, Mike. I don't know. This is even a little risky. So are we going with the? Why not both? Oh my God! I mean, they're both kind of in the wrong, but look. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us if we say both. We can't say both. We can't say both, Gordon. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna just like rip us to shreds. They're gonna be like this little kid. It will get their marriage back together though. So I'm thinking the husband who ate the apples kind of in the wrong here. I think this calls for a coin flip, Mike. I will listen to you. Mike, make the call. Heads for the man, tails for the woman. The drum roll. Da, 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 da. Let's hear it. Let's get that coin flip. Man wins. The woman who lost her bag is at fault here.
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now. Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Oh no.
Here, my husband's in the wrong here.
I think we need another coin flip.
Pardon, but madam,
Okay, Gordon, I think we have we got it. Honestly, both of them.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
They're so stupid. 1 hour later.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? Is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Oh my god.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Hey, it worked out. It worked out. They're happy now. They're happy now.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly
Look.
exhausted me.
The coin saved the marriage. The coin saved the marriage.
Looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh my god, that's right. The man's supposed to be the...
Oh heck, the canal. We need to ask him about the canal.
Let me jump first.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right. That's why you came here in the first place. huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Rolling in clover. Alright,
That was exhausting.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
God, I love this fucking game. I love this game. I love its funny bits. I love how it's just like, oh, by the way, we're gonna... I gotta play... Ugh. We were a little busy, and I didn't have time to play this clip. So we're just gonna pause the clip. Come over here. No, I said pause the clip. Pause the clip. More baby, let's go. Maybe not into the wall. Thank you for the clip, Taylor. It's good. It was good. Oh, well. Oh, I don't want to change language. And then I end up putting it in like Mandarin Chinese, and I'm like, I can't read anything.
The mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life
Wah!
is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
It's crap for phone too.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
um. Yeah, you get that relaxation, Taylor. Take that break. You earned it. It'll be perfect for the Shorts channel. I guess also TikTok, but I'll have a ticky-tack. I don't know, being 17,000 years old, I feel a little old for it. I didn't know for the longest time the fire was hot. But once it was invented or discovered, I guess it would be more of a discovery. I learned it was pretty hot.
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman.
At
had a
500
big problem on
euros
his
on 2
hands.
card packs.
I'm
No,
glad
no,
everything turned
no.
out all right.
Hello, Dr. Roden. Taylor's gone. They exploded. How could this be?
Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, wait.
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for
Honestly, Baby Nier is kind of a dick to Yona.
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
Like, not fucking going and talking to fucking Yona, your sister. Like, she's dying. She's literally dying. She's literally dying of the Black Scrawl. And Baby Nier, Mr. Nier man here, he just doesn't even go say hi. It's like not a requirement. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Spirit drop. Some money. Hi, Yona.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
It's like, tell me about this guy. I promise I'll be perfectly normal around him.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend, so you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Can't say no to Yona.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Also get to meet the nicest boy.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
These two are such dorks. I love them. Like, that's the character writing in this game is so good. Yeah, it's in the future. That's why, like, people have dreams of, like, normal cities and stuff. Also, there's, like, a prologue in the beginning of the game where you're in, like, a gas station or the department store, basically. You're in, like, this little grocery, and it's snowing, and you have to save your sister, and then she ends up using a black book instead of a white book. You're a funny little guy, you know that?
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Ah, it's poison. Yeah, we need to watch out for poison now. I'm getting fucked up. I need to start using magic. Is the spider gone? Antidotal weed. There we go. Just smoke that. Just smoke that. Just get a little bit of that antidotal weed, you know? I want a different spell. Not Dark Wall. Not Gluttony. I like Dark Execution. Also, I love coming in here and like the color washes out. It's so pretty.
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way.
Also, Mike, if you have a keen eye, you can see something about the other save files that I have that can tell you a little bit of what's to come. Save points being, I forgot about the Resident Evil mansion. So if I point in the same direction. Oh yeah, that's actually really nice. So this game does a nice thing because it doesn't have tank controls like a normal Resident Evil game. So if you hold the direction when the camera pans, you'll continue going in the direction that was the way you're going, despite the fact that you're now holding some random fucking direction.
Please, wait here.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Okay, Kaine. Huh? Oh, it's the door. Let's go walking around. What's in here? It's a kitchen. It's so funny seeing Vice just spinning around. There's a keyhole marked dark. Is it keyholes with words?
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
I mean, Vice kind of has the right thing when he's like, this
Perhaps
sucks.
we should head back, yes?
Are you scared, Vicey? Moon door. You mean Hawkeye levels or blinds of that? Oh, I don't understand that. I'll see things and people are like, how did you see that? And other times it's just like, oh, I didn't notice that at all. Fine, Vice, we'll head back, Oh, Kaine's gone.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Why does no one ever listen to me?
Hey, some nice food, though. Well, she didn't pass by us, so... Let's see if she's later. Or earlier? Ah, couldn't possibly get through there. We couldn't possibly get through there. There's no way, there's no way, there's no way. Vice, stop being such a silly Billy. We can just walk out of the mansion.
It's locked.
Ah, never mind. My bit was gonna be like, yeah, we can just like leave, it's fine. And then I'd go up to the gate and be like, oh, the gate's locked. Oh no, we can't get out. But nope, nope. Game was like, we're fast forwarding this bit. We're fast forwarding this bit. I was like, honestly, thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, I don't know what I could do if I don't know what I would do if the residents turned out to be evil in this residency. I would just. Huh? What? Oh yeah, my friend is out of here. She's gone. We can't get through the darkness door.
What's this? The picture has changed. These pictures don't look very nice anymore. Well, surely there's nothing bad in here.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes. Come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
We go to the creepy fountain of statues.
Yes.
And Vice is just like, hidden items. Nani? What does the hidden items mean? Oh. We got the moon key! We can now open the moon door. Head in the bed. Have a good night, Gordon. Thanks for hanging out.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking destroyed them. Is this the power of faith? Oh, bloody footprints. Oh, that's from me. That's my bloody footprints. Sorry, jammy footprints. Those are my raspberry jam footprints. I don't know if I should go down the creepy hallway. I guess I have to go down the creepy hallway. There's dragon blood everywhere. Ah, the master of the house is going to be so mad with me. Boop. Oh. Oh, I got some spider silk. Oh, because it's an animal and not a shade.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
It's the nice man. It's the nice boy.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emile. I'm the master of this manor.
Emile, but He doesn't look like the Emil from Automata.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
Hey, Emil.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a
Sounds
thing.
like a fucking curse vice. I'm sorry, but the Midas sight sounds fucking terrible. It's not even gold.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received.
Oh, time for
This
water.
key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please, don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor.
Oh, cool.
Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
That's fair. Look at the star. Any. I guess he didn't give us the master key. He only gave us the star key.
The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor.
I keep trying to change my
Vice,
direction.
What should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
True, but...
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
What should we do about our friend? Fuck her. Fucking who cares? I should actually bump the music just a little bit, just because, like, I do really like the music in this game. Shoop. Oh, hey, Butler.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
The butler was fake. But why? Emil doesn't seem to know anything about it. But, so he must not have trapped us in here. But what did? Why did it? Why would it trap us in here? What does it gain from... Getting
Shades.
spooked. Cool. You know, Dark Execution is really good, and especially even against one, like, you don't really need to charge up Dark Execution, which is really nice. Because it just makes it hit more areas. So if you just tap it, it makes that nice line of spikes. And I like that. God, that green blood, though. Spooky. We got the light key. We have used the light key. Are you real?
Whoa.
Is that another one? It moves!
What's going on here?
Sir? What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Wow.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world.
He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letter merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent. I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Shut the fuck up, Ice.
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay.
Poor Vice. He just wants to get the fuck out of here.
Lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. And plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
We got the darkness
I'm
key.
really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
He fucking just teleports on us. I think Emil has a little bit more than just the ability to turn things to stone. Alright. We're heading to the darkness door. You
But hey,
little
at
nerds!
least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
I am not blocking the right way.
Can't
It's
let
true.
you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
I mean, that's really fucking useful, actually. Alright, so the darkness door is down the hall. Yeah. Wait, the paintings have changed again. He's even more desiccated. I can't really see her, but this last one is way more demonic. Yoink. No thanks. Well, I mean, if he's just gonna petrify them. Oh, what's this? The Blade of Treachery. Ooh, how nice for this nice place. Let's take a load off. I don't think there's anything in the... We can't work out to the library. It's very unfortunate. I say library, but this ain't even a library. This is just... Can I pick the higher HP ones? My ass. Whoa. Well, we got the wiggling trail. How could you wiggle me in this tense situation? I'm just out. The wiggle is done. We are no longer wiggling. Oh my god, Emil. Calm down, child. Calm down. You see wiggle, you click. Understandable. I need to make more like the shake command. So I'm stupid. People could just shake me. Oh, a save point. Yeah, there's a. The middle one might be a little later. It's like Rat Shaker without the past trauma.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
An evil book? I never actually played against centriplets. I know a lot of people hate them, for good reason.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice.
Seems it's gonna be a bit more of a... We want to go and look at Dark Wall for this fight.
The pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
No, you're not getting away. Yeah. Oh my god. He just he's turning them to he's just making rocks out of these pages. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting away, buddy. You ain't getting away.
There's no end to this.
You get dark walled. Get dark walled, idiot. Here's my bubble. Here's my bubble, and I'm not getting out of it. Nope, you ain't getting out of this chair. I don't like what it's doing. I'm out of here. I'm the one running away. Huh?
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
What is it doing? Oh, hey, Kaine. She neutralized the shield! Let's fucking go!
Where have you been?
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength
Fuck.
is beyond measure.
We're gonna need some medicinal
I
herbs.
am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Nuh-uh,
Who's
not
this kid?
happening.
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's not even mistaken.
Too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
I don't like where I'm...
This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Aye, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course
I
of
feel
action
like
at
I'm
this
in a...
juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Do you all please just shut the hell up? I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
I wonder if Dark Doppelganger would actually be good here. At least Dark Wallet. I think. Yes, actually, Dark Wall's really good.
Now.
There we fucking go. Get the fuck out of here, book. You roly-poly asshole. There it goes.
Vice, this is it.
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
How useful. But why was that book attacking us? We got another. We got Dark Whirlwind.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emile. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian...
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Emile, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened... I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive. That my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine...
But listen, if this shade should ever...
No!
So yeah, when Vice said a woman in her undergarments, it's because Kaine's outfit is it's something else.
I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emile. I hope your eyes get better soon.
We got the sealed
I
verses.
saw you
We got 'em
exchange some
all.
words with that Emile lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy.
Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
We're gonna save Yona! We're gonna save Yona! There's nothing. The game's almost over! We're almost done! Where's my boar? 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 Oh, I have to run! I have to use my little two leggies! I have to use my leggies to get home. This is the worst day ever. Oh, well, there's no shade, so I guess we're actually fine. We just need to find this Grimoire Noir, wherever it could be.
Yona, you need to lie down.
I know.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely. Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Yona, I could never hate you. I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
I think now is actually a great time to swing on over here and take a little bit of a break. A little air break, you know? Just cutting a little early on the ads, but it's fine. We're just gonna be right back. Gonna listen to the nice Nier music. Yummy, yummy, yummy ad. I gotta do it. I gotta do it in order to... Like, it's just like you gotta do it to stop the pre-roll ads, because pre-roll ads, fucking garbage. I hate them. I hate them so much. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a bathroom break, actually. So I'll be right back. I wake from my lean to be here now. I put on my socks, my socks. My feet are a little cold. Hello, hello, Mike, how's it going? 40 seconds. We can finally just keep going. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Do I have any more sody? I do have more sody. Ooh, sody is sippy sody. Maybe another. Maybe another. You hungry? That's understandable. I'm definitely gonna get a snack when I'm done with stream. Because I'm like, could use a little snack, little bit itty bitty bit to eat. And break is over, so let's get that back into it. Woo.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
What's up?
Visiting Popola again today?
Indeed I am. Is it because it makes you really burpy or any other or some other reason?
Popola, Yona's cough is getting worse.
Oh, that's not good.
Any chance you could give me some more medicine? Please?
The thing is, I actually just ran out. I hate to ask this, but can you get me some vapor moss? You'll find it growing near the southern gate.
Vapor moss, huh? I'll be right back.
Yeah. Both of those are very good reasons to not want to drink a lot of soda. I drink a lot of Diet, which has its own problems, but I just like the taste of Diet Dr. Pepper. But, definitely, like, I never want to get a kidney stone. Those sound absolutely like the worst. They sound terrible. They sound awful. They sound like pain. They sound like suffering. Because, like, once per week. But what kind, Dr. Road? Do you partake in the doctor's soda? Yoink, a vapor moss. Your Jones soda is nice.
Emil?
Oh no. What happened to Emil? It's fucked up. I don't think the game expected me to get
What
here
is it?
swiftly.
What happened?
Hurry.
Emil!
Uh-oh. I think things are starting to happen.
He doesn't seem to be sick. I think it's just fatigue. I can't imagine how hard it must have been to run all this way without sight.
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
Hey, just take it easy, okay?
The air. It's vibrating.
When you started exercising, you quit soda for 6 months. It was painful. I can see that. Like, it's very much like an addiction. It is an addiction. It's unfortunate, but true that is the way. That is simply the way that they get us to buy more soda. Is to make it tasty to start, and then once you try to get off, it's like, oh, I need the caffeine. Yeah, the caffeine. The caffeine got you.
I can feel it behind my eyes.
If they made more caffeine-free soda, I definitely would drink some. But, like, there's, like, nowhere sells consistently caffeine-free Diet Dr. Pepper. It's, like, just not a thing.
So much pressure. Oh God, there's so many of them. Get out. Get out of the village. The shades are coming.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Sounds like they're already here.
Come on, let's go.
We have we have problems, we have problems in the village. Problems in the village. Several deleterious abnormalities have been found within the subject in the early stages of treatment, including a... Couldn't finish it.
Damn it! It's not gonna hold!
The shades are attacking.
Normally they can't come into the village, so what's happening? What's empowering them?
The hell's going on?
Oh, hey, Devila.
No time. Get everyone into the library. And please, make sure Yona's safe.
Don't worry. I'll grab her. Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
I won't. Now go, Devila. Hurry! We have to stop them before they destroy the village!
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
What's our current magic? Dark Wall? We don't want Dark Wall. We want something that can do... Let's test out Dark Whirlwind.
Shades! Shades in the village! Run! Get out of here!
I'll kill every last one of you!
You whelps are hardly worthy of our steel.
Bring everything you got!
Pathetic. Even in death they
Oh my god, this is so good. They're bringing down the big controls now.
Get the wounded to the library!
Oh my god, it just destroyed the whole thing. I know this spot. I can't believe they're referencing Final Fantasy XIV's one of the Shadowbringer raids with this monster. Knave of Hearts, I think it's called. But yeah, you're learning a lot of becoming insensitive to sugar. Makes sense.
We gotta take it down.
I think our spell option in Dark Whirlwind, not good. We want Dark Lance.
The arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
Need to get closer and make him attack.
Just like that. I missed. That's not good. No, I regen the HP.
For your attack.
I'm working on it.
Well, let's... Now's the time to strike. I broke my guard because I was looking the wrong way. Die, please. And you too, while we're at it. Ah, fuck. While you're down, get out of here. No, yo, fuck it, fuck it. We're gonna go magic. We're gonna go dark lance. We're going to say dark lance. Equip the best. Same with you. Weapons. We're using faith, which actually has no words, so we're just going to say equip the best. Cool. Hit! Crunch to my dude. That's not good. That's terrible, actually.
Okay, that's not good.
I'm psychic!
Generating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
We'll just have to keep hitting it
Ow!
until we find out.
You're hitting me like how I have to hit this dude.
We can climb up from here.
Oh my god, that hurt really bad.
Its interior is more vulnerable.
So then fire some magic into its mouth.
Hey, get out of here, nerd. Not this time. Oh.
Look where it's headed.
Like hell it is.
Fuck. Oh my god. Just falling off the fucking thing. Just...
Yeah, I'm okay.
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
I think we're gonna change this to Dark Lance. We're gonna change you to being Dark Gluttony. Because we're using the White Grimoire Vice, who's a really good dice book, and he definitely is not. Definitely, there's no secrets with Vice. There's no secrets with Vice. He's absolutely totally like.
This isn't working.
He's just a good book.
So
He's
what do
just
we
a good
do?
guy. I think they're all dark because they're from sealed verses. It is kind of hot when you think about it.
You guys having a good time? Huh?
Kaine!
I love how Kaine's just like, having fun. Oh, whoa is right.
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's got to start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
Either one works for me. Let's go!
It's heading toward the library.
No, that's where Yona is!
That's where everyone is, buddy. Oh, its little buddies are gone, so we can change this to be, Dark Wall's probably fine. We can just...
You're gonna die today, shithog!
Come now, that's not even a real word.
Now we're taking in more of its blood.
Looks like you learned how to swing that thing.
I'm glad you noticed.
That beast will... You're almost there. Keep pushing.
You really know how to put up a fight, Kaine.
Double damage, baby! Double damage, baby!
Come on, keep pushing it! You stubborn son of a bitch!
Oh my god, that killed it.
Did you leave your strength in your other pair of...
Vice, Vice, we're winning. No time to be... No, look. Dark Doppelganger. Fucking sick. That's even the move I used. Definitely not one that many, but... We did it. We're a winner.
Oh no, Shade's in the library. Yona! Emil, are you okay? You can't keep fighting like this.
I have to. There's no other choice. Otherwise, why did I even come here?
Oh, they broke my
Get out of
shield.
here, Emil. No! I won't abandon these people now. You told me once that my eyes had value, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of them. You told me that even a life like mine had
Level up.
purpose. So I won't just sit around and let you fight while I stay behind.
Emil.
Just don't die on me. I won't, Kaine. Let's take care of these shithogs.
I like it.
Kaine, stop teaching Emil bad words. I think we need a change in spells, though. I think instead of Dark Ball, we need Dark Execution.
more shades in here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. Whatever's happening is bad. Oh shit, it's still alive. Uh-oh.
Emil!
Is there no way to kill this infernal thing?
I got tricked. I've been had. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Start working on this one. That one. Oh, we're gonna be slapping us.
Perhaps we could chase it to the basement and seal it there. Those walls are thick rock. I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
Great.
Let's get it out
I
there.
love basements.
Let's get you down there. He's spinning the wheel. Oh my god.
Do it! Knock it down the basement!
Oh, we almost didn't make it.
Give me the key!
Right!
Huh?
No.
Huh? Yona!
Dear God.
Yoda!
Is that the leader of these creatures?
Stay back, Kaine! Seal the door!
Also, hello, Drake.
Finally.
Where am I?
It's been a long time, Grimoire Weiss.
Who are you? What is this place?
I am Grimoire Noir. I am you.
What?
Do you not remember, Grimoire Weiss? We two serve a higher purpose.
Enough lies. Stay back.
Why do you try to suppress the memory? Do you fear hurting someone close to you?
Preposterous.
Your denial is preposterous. We are mere books created to serve the Shadow Lord. You have no right to forsake him.
The Shadow Lord?
Do you remember our ultimate goal?
Our ultimate goal?
White and black shall fuse to one and set free shades to the world.
Fuse? Us? No, I cannot. I will not. I will never!
Your chance encounter with this boy. Your collection of the sealed verses. It was all set in motion by the Shadow Lord himself.
No. Lies.
The time has come for us to create a new and perfect world. We shall become as one, you and I.
Become one.
Vice, you dumbass!
Kai.
Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
I am one with the shadow. Huh? Bitch.
We grimoires exist to create in this world a new and just paradise. We must unite. The world demands it.
Paradise.
Yes, and we are so close to realizing it.
Please don't go, Vice.
Who's there?
It's okay. I'll understand. I'll understand if you forget us. But I promise I won't forget you. I'll remember you, no matter what. I'll keep the memory of Grimoire Weiss alive forever. And that's not all I'll do. You hear me? I'll chase you till the end of time, and I'll bring you back to us. So, Weiss, please. Please come back!
Damn it, we need to stop him! If we don't do something, that black book will absorb Vice!
Black. White. Black. White.
It's us. He's thinking about us.
Yes, now we shall unite in common purpose. Then the world can finally bear witness to our true power.
Vice! Vice!
Vice. We've got to...
For the last time, my name is Grimoire Weiss, and it is not to be abbreviated.
Vice! Vice!
Good to see you, Kaine. Although I don't think anyone has ever accused me of being a little bitch before. And you, we meet again.
Vice, you okay?
I believe I could ask you the same question right now.
Impossible. We must unite. We must become as one.
I don't like you, and I want nothing to do with you. Besides, I have my companions.
You're back!
Of course, they're weak, and they whine when I leave.
Vice!
It's almost too much trouble, but they are my friends. I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
Vice, thanks.
We get to fight the Shadow Lord. All your magic powers have been taken away.
Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
Perhaps you should have scribbled them in my margins,
Also, yeah, this, I mean, like, that's just how these games go, you know?
The nearby distractions.
Oh, but the fucking music's so beautiful, though.
Magic. The fiend has stolen the sealed verses.
That's not good. We need those. We think.
I'll get them back, Vice.
Oh, ho! It will take more than that to make us flinch. And you are the last one left, Noir.
Let's fucking go.
By my proper name, fool.
Look, we're not gonna call Vice his proper name. You're happy. People are happy. We have. Give us back another one of those. Give us back another one of those. Please. I would like another spell back, please. Deadly Premonition is such a fucking crazy game. And it's fun because it's basically based off of, like... it's based off of, like, Twin Peaks and stuff, so... I mean, Twin Peaks is not what I would call the most straightforward thing. We're just getting it back now. Please, I would like another one, please. And you know what? You know what? Another one, please.
We have reclaimed my powers. Good heavens! The roof is about to collapse. Here it comes. Stay back!
I can't run now. Damn. This library isn't gonna hold for long.
We must finish this quickly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, all things considered, I kind of think that this game's story isn't that complicated. Oh.
No!
You will understand in time.
Yona! Get up!
No!
Give my sister back!
No matter how things unfold, it all returns to us. All of it.
There they go.
Yona! Yona! Yona!
Are you okay?
Stabs at the chest. Are you
The
okay?
fight's
Oh, correct.
over.
He's blindfolded.
And I think we lost.
We?
Sorry, guys. I think this is it. For me, too.
Kaine, no!
Oh, quit crying. Look, before I go, we need to take care of this guy. Emil,
Yeah?
I want you to... I want you to petrify me. You can use me to keep this thing locked away down there.
No! I can't!
Kaine! Stop!
He's right! It's suicide! You can't do it!
Your powers exist to protect others, right?
Kaine!
She's got the stinky.
Just do it, Emil.
But...
If you don't, it's gonna break down this fucking door!
I don't know what to do!
Do nothing and be annihilated. Well, I mean, I don't really have a choice here now, do I? You have to do it. You have to do it, Emil. You have to petrify her.
Kaine. No more crying, okay? Grow strong. Never lose hope. Vice.
Spare me the goodbye, hussy. I imagine it will take more than this to kill you.
I doubt it.
Would you like to continue playing? Or would you like to just make it over? Knowing the director of this game, things aren't going to be any nicer after this.
Wait for me, Yona. Wait for me, Kaine. I swear.
It does. The fact that it's the player who has to be the one to push the button. I would like to save my progress up to this point. Although the resultant white chlorination makes one an imperfect solution. It's so fast. It's so fast. 5 years later. By the way, we're now past the time skip.
let your guard down. I guess that was a tad obvious.
We're now grown up. We're now adult Nier. Yeah, you can now use two-handed swords and spears. Okay, so what it was before. Let's try out a spear. Oh my god, that's kind of...
Enough horseplay.
Oh yeah, the camera work in this game is really nice. Maybe instead of Dark Execution, I should use something else. Dark World one's really good for dealing with groups. The fact that I can actually break guards and that was pretty cool. You gonna come for me? Oh, guard break, guard break, guard break, guard break, guard break, guard break.
Yet another poor victim.
Damn it. When will this stop?
Hey, what's up?
It's dangerous here. You should get back.
Oh, God! Oh, get up, honey. Please. Get up!
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
And armored ones, no less. This village of yours seems to be changing for the worse.
It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair. This world is winding down. Between the shades and the black scrawl, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose,
is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
Popola called for you, yes?
Yeah.
We lost a good deal of time with that.
Yeah.
All right, we're heading up to Popola. It's like there hasn't even been a day. It's just like 5 years ago. God, the hole is still in the ceiling. They don't really have a means to fix it. Kaine is still here. Still frozen in stone. What do you want to say?
I think I'm beginning to understand. Climate change wasn't the cause of our woes. It was only a symptom. The real trouble started when something terrible came down from the sky. It seems that this event turned the world into a metropolis of salt. I guess they're talking about how most of the city sunk into the ocean?
Oh, that just... So, if you don't know, this game is actually a sequel to Drakengard. But unlike Drakengards 2 and 3, this one stems off of Ending E, where they bring the creature of the apocalypse from that game to Tokyo.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
Hey, Nancy. Hey. Hi, Nancy. Hey, it's me, Emil. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. Are you and Vice getting along all right? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Akaine's petrification. Would you mind coming to take a look? Thanks. I'll be waiting.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
All right. I think now is an excellent time to end stream. We've got... We're getting close. We're getting close to the previous point. The big things left to do is just... Well, we just gotta go figure out what's going on with Emil and his manor. But yeah, I think it is time to do a bit of a raid out. So let's find out somebody. I'm sad that every time I tap off of the game, the music stops. Like, I want the music. Also, when... Mike loves Skooma! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Mog Mob. Yeah, I play Nier like every... I'm trying to do it on the weekends. And then like I've got some other games I'm working through. I was doing Subnautica, but I don't know if I'm going to continue that. And then I've got like an East playthrough. I'm playing through Project Moon's Library of Ruina. I'm doing PoE with my friend, PoE 2 with my friend Neat. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Who to raid out to? I think we're gonna raid out to... let's go to... let's go to Seldrick. Actually, I see that yeah. Let's go to Seldrick. Thanks for the raid. I was like, raid. Actually, I gave it to Zeldrick yesterday. I think I'm gonna spread the love. We're going to Nom the Non, playing some Zero Time Dilemma, a very mature visual novel. It is insane. That game is crazy. In a good way, debatable. We're gonna raid. We've been searching for 5 years. They're gonna be confused about what that means, but that's okay. That's fine. I can't wait for my new processor. My computer has been having trouble keeping up with everything. It's an old processor. When I get my new one, it'll be. Mm, it's coming at the end of the month, hopefully. And when it does, it'll be. Mwah. If you have follower emotes, the ones with the sniffs, and if you have you can use the Nox if you've got the sub emotes. Either way, let's get out there. And to everyone, bye bye.